Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's James, and I'm the CEO of Sprout. Sprout is a marketplace for kitchen space. So we find cafes and restaurants with underutilised kitchen space, and we rent that out to other food businesses looking for commercial kitchens. So tonight, I just want to share with you, first of all, about the keen insight we've uncovered in kitchen space all throughout the cities, all throughout the world. I want to share with you next about our business model, a really exciting partnership we have with a global channel partner, before finishing with our vision for what we think the future of food will look like and how Sprout can play a part of that. So we're all foodies here, or agriculture. We know what it's like running a food business. For cafes and restaurants, that means margins of 3 to 5%. It's really difficult to increase these margins. Meanwhile, they've got one of their biggest assets, which is commercial kitchen space, sitting idle for over 12 hours a day. So Sprout provides a way to unlock this underutilised asset and increase the revenue for these food and beverage businesses. On the other side, if you're looking to start a business or grow your business, you're looking at a huge capital and time investment to get that off the ground. A new commercial kitchen can cost upwards of $300,000. And there's no way for these two sides of the market to connect, to increase the utilisation of assets and get a business off the ground in a low cost and low risk way. So Sprout provides that solution. We increase the revenue for cafes and restaurants that have existing commercial kitchens that are underutilised. We lower the barrier to entry for new and expanding food businesses to launch into new areas or launch new products. And we do it in a low cost and low risk way by providing flexible kitchen space through our platform. So to have an idea of what the market size looks like at the moment, we have over $2 billion last year spent on commercial kitchen rentals in Australia. As a global market, this is over $60 billion. And we know that there's no real alternative solution to commercial kitchen rentals. Sprout provides that solution by marrying existing assets with the demand for this space. To have a quick look at our competitors, we've got one direct competitor in the US that actually launched at the FoodBytes conference in Boulder. So we know that there's some interest there, but apart from that, our competitors are indirect. People are trying to solve this problem by searching on Gumtree or using commercial kitchen rentals. So we think there's a huge opportunity here for us to expand also in Australia, but also globally. So next, I just want to touch on our business model, what our unit economics look like before moving on to our vision for the future. So as a high-value asset, we know that we can generate over $2,800 of revenue per kitchen, and we can reach our short-term revenue target of $20,000 monthly recurring revenue with just 41 kitchens. That's 41 kitchens that are up and running and being booked on a regular basis. We take 15% of that clip. We've spoken to hundreds of cafe and restaurant owners already, and we know they've got a few main concerns that come up time and time again. So we've solved them with our Sprout standards. We provide platform insurance, security, and food safety standards. We've partnered with Vero Insurance to cover our operators across all our kitchens. We require strict food safety and food safety certificates from all our operators. We also require they register on our platform, which means we have their information before getting access to a secure lockbox, which holds the keys to the building. And so next I just want to touch on our traction. We're less than 6 months old. We've got 45 kitchens signed up as of yesterday. We've got over $900 of monthly recurring revenue. Last month alone, we booked $9,000 worth of revenue, and we're hoping to see that increase next month. The partner that I wanted to share with you is Deliveroo. So if you're not familiar, Deliveroo is a partner that delivers hot food from restaurants to your door. What they provide to us is a channel partner to reach their over 2,000 restaurants that are looking to expand into new markets or test new products. We're working directly with them in Sydney and Melbourne to help these businesses grow and expand. But not only in Melbourne, they've got 65 countries around the world. So this is an opportunity for us to capture that market and expand globally with Deliveroo as a channel partner. So before I leave with our vision for the future, I just want to touch on our fundraise at the moment. So we're raising $300,000 of angel or early VC funds to help us capture the eastern seaboard of Australia before we look at global expansion. So I've got myself and Caroline are the co-founders, and we've got CTOs Greg, and we've got a number of high-quality advisors on our team, from marketing to marketplace and also finance. So as a lot of people have touched on here this evening, the future of food is really around technology, and we think that Sprout will be the platform that's going to facilitate this change. We know lots of people out there with food ideas and food dreams. They now have access to the resources in kitchen space to build those businesses. But it doesn't stop there. We think the food and beverage industry is extremely inefficient. So we want to capture the jobs, the logistics, the equipment, all these assets that are underutilized in food and beverage. We can build a platform that's going to change that for the future of food. So my name's James. Thanks very much for your time. I will be around the back and we'd love to chat to you after. Thanks very much.
Thank you, mate. Manuel, you have a question for James?
James, great presentation. Outstanding. Thanks. Very, very well done. Very impressive. Thank you.
Thanks.
And yes, last week we saw Food Corridor in Boulder.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah, very, very interesting company. So I'm going to ask you the same question we asked them. Okay. You know, so how do you retain customers? You're going to be putting together people with assets, with people who need them. What prevents them from dropping you and then just doing a deal?
Sure. So I guess it's a two-sided question. First, I'll answer that: how do we stop them from going directly? So we provide the insurance around the platform. We also provide the security. So we vet the operators as they come on board. So as a restaurant or cafe, they know that someone on our platform has the security and has the insurance that they need when they come on board. We also ensure that we have a review and rating system. So once people have come on board and they've had a number of bookings, that generates user feedback and reviews, so you know that the people are high quality. But what's also different about our platform compared to Airbnb or another business like that is the people using this are actually using it to build their own business. So there's a certain level of, they respect the property and they want to look after it because they're using it to build their business. So that's a feedback there as well.